Also, I'm going to press the go live button because I thought I had done that already.
Are you streaming on the YouTubes or the Twitches?
The YouTubes for the moment. I'll no doubt change my mind in about 3 months. Just to annoy people.
I've lost all track of when and where you stream.
So have I. Everybody's lost track of everything. It's all up in the air.
I don't even seem to get notifications anymore.
Well, I get notifications for my own streams, which is extremely helpful. But I get them as late as everybody else seems to get them, i.e. 2 hours from now.
Yes. Did you know you were streaming? Yes.
No, I had no idea because I just stopped. Oh dear.
Oh, Shadow is streaming.
Yes. Oh, that was rapid unless you just happened to notice that.
No, it was on the phone.
Of when and where you stream.
Here, talk to yourself.
Extremely helpful. But I refuse to talk to myself. Past me is an idiot. I would not be caught dead conversing with past me. Right.
Let's see. Oh, look.
We have the Shadow
Yeah,
Bobs, we have the Boffins, we have the Keystone Worms, and Connor is yet to pick a team. Also, hello, Aegon.
Oh,
Hello.
I'll argue with past Aegon all you like. Past Aegon's an okay dude.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh, you?
Yeah, I've just realised that YouTube streams now have real-time transcription.
Oh god, no, not this nonsense again.
Oh look, we have the shadow box out of the muffins.
No!
Keystone
Hey,
Worms
look.
and Connor is yes you like.
Shadowhawk is streaming.
Las Vegas, an okay dude. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Yeah, I've just
I deliberately stopped talking because
realised
now
that
it's
you
just
do
transcribing
street was
you.
no have.
Oh,
We're
it
back!
does.
The rum
Las
is coming
Vegas,
out.
an okay dude.
We're back, baby.
We're back.
No, YouTube is revealing to everyone that you stole muffins.
Somebody at Google hates me. It's not muffins, it's cake, and it's mine. I made it.
That's alright, you realise the street know have why. They know have muffins. Why? Oh, that's amazing.
I
did
assume
not know
I
they
had
added
left
that.
it with 20-second delay. I just literally went in and set up, so... Oh dear. I'm in game and in stream. Hurrah! I might
Anyway,
move
yes.
the chat in a little bit, just so somewhere more neutral, but get with me.
So if anyone in the chat wants to have an exceptionally good laugh, then yeah, turn on the transcription because it's likely to contain a lot of
God.
really stupid messages.
God darn it. I thought we were done with this about 8 years ago.
You could have made a career out of it.
I could have done. But that would involve editing and effort, and you know I don't do those things.
Oh my god, if it's back, then you need to play the original XCOM again, because then we'll get moonbeams!
I should play XCOM again. I'd probably play one of the open XCOM variants. The only problem with them is the last one I did went on for absolutely forever. To a point I almost lost interest in XCOM as a franchise at that point. I love XCOM, but there's a certain point when I've realised I've logged 80 hours in one game, and I'm just now getting to the end game. That
We're waiting for Mara.
yeah,
I readied up. Did you do something that unreadied me?
I have no idea. But battle.
Away we go. Oh my god, it actually got moonbeams correct.
It got moonbeams, yeah.
Or, yes,
I know
yes.
I love ex-cons.
You love XCOMs. And why wouldn't you? They're lovely
You did
people.
like work in the jail for a bit.
Right, now it's time to find out whether I can actually remember any of the controls to this. I did a quick bit of practice with Bazooka, and that's it.
Oh yeah, I don't remember how to play this. Oh
I
shit.
got a new game to try out today.
I do. By the way, there was a voice that allowed me to basically be a budding streamer, so that's clearly what I picked.
Shadow loves eggs.
I do! Hate eggs, actually.
No,
so-
I love eggs.
No, I hate eggs. Hate!
No, Mara!
Get water on my capture card.
Hate!
Like what you saw? Subscribe. Seems you need more practice, boys and girls. New weaponry is fresh in the hands of our troops.
Okay, let's see what Aiden can make of his first move while I just sort the chat out. Debbie has been busy. Well, we never claimed
Eggs,
Debbie
I
had a
do
small
hate
break.
eggs. I know I love eggs. Eggs that I hate eggs. There's apparently the transcription for that.
Yep, makes complete and total sense to me.
I think it's trying to transcribe the worm's speech as well.
It is.
Maybe I'm gonna watch that battle later just for
By
that.
the way, I just saw the cat out Gabby something something. We're back to the female names.
God darn it, no! Make me a sandwich. There you go.
No, no.
Good start, Sagan. Good start. American has surged into an early lead by virtue of doing nothing. Although he does have 3 of his worms in the same place, which is never a good start.
It is not ideal. I'm not gonna lie.
One airstrike right in the middle. That'd do it.
I think they're time locked, although I don't know what the times are for things.
Just you wait.
Here we go.
Are you using hacks?
Clearly hacks going on.
Why is it stuck in 301 views? That's an old reference. Okay, I forget all the buttons for this.
WASD, right click to open the menu, space to charge your fire, and the rest of it I don't know yet.
It took some time reattaching the controller, so that, and just trying to remember the controls.
Like this.
2.
That's impressive.
Oh, you got away with it. I was going to say you're too high.
Good.
Oh, you got it.
Today's Let's Play,
And when
Great
the
Opening Simulator.
Saints go
I've got a
marching
new
in.
game to try out today.
And when the Saints
What do
go
I even want to do here?
marching in. I wanna be in that number when the Saints go marching in.
Remember to get at some altitude.
Remember to leave a comment.
Oh, when the
Leave
sun
comments!
begins to shine. Oh, when the sun.
Ooh, Einstein lives.
That's fine. I wasn't massively... Well, it's fine. He's now much harder to get out of the way. Alright, Egan, you're down 2 worms. Revenge is needed.
Ooh, so
I almost
close.
thought for a second
Yeah.
for another no type.
He would have landed on the landmine.
To be
too.
fair, that is Keystone Cop-like, so it would improve on a flavour. Parachute if you're coming down, or work something out.
I think Gagan's decided to go full suicide. Nope. He just doesn't like Shadowhawk anymore.
15 seconds to go. Slowly, the seconds tick by.
Did he ever like me?
I don't know. He just turned up and never went away. We've discussed this before.
So nice.
I feel beaten up.
I shot it.
Winning.
Do that so.
Oh, it would give me Einstein now, wouldn't it?
That's how this game works. Ooh, yes, I approve of this.
If I can pull it off, this
You should be able to from there. You've got no terrain directly above you, so...
You can go and hug the Shadowhawk you desperately hate.
Yay!
If it gives me that worm, that'll be fun. Oh,
Interesting.
Yep, everybody needs a battle copter.
oh,
Oh,
it has
darn
given me
it, the
this
United Colonies get it first!
Well, only if Connor can work out how to get to it, fly, and use it effectively in the course of one turn.
How does one jump?
One does not know.
One presses the jump button, although I can't possibly tell you what that is offhand because I don't know what control system you're using.
Jump, 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 jump.
Everybody
Turn.
needs a control.
Why is it-
You there. Just do the honorable thing and surrender.
Oh, so it's jump backwards. There's a jump forward as well, isn't there?
There is.
Now to figure out how to enter the vehicle.
Oh, hand grenade for holiness.
The following pictures show the sheer ferocity.
That might hurt.
Yeah, that hurts.
Ooh, fatality.
I hurt a
Why
lot.
is it
I
still
feel-
301 views?
Okay, I need to change that. Why is
So,
Hello,
yeah.
everybody.
backflip is backspace? Primary jump and flip is return. That should be space.
It's you, Shadow.
Yeah, I know. I was looking at things. Don't worry. I've got no plans whatsoever for this. Right.
Why do I not believe him?
Because he's Shadow.
Well, that was rubbish.
Okay.
Families listen to the wireless for news from the front line.
Alright, Egan. Stay alive.
Because if it's like this, it's a real go-get-em.
You can't battle a mech, sir.
He can make a tank hop.
You can actually double jump if you want to try and get over that, Egan. I'm gonna be nice. Because now you're gonna nick my mech.
You're just a troll.
Remember, I was nice. I told you how to do that. Are you just...
Okay.
Hashtag fail.
That did
was
not
trying to-
seem like a good turn. I appreciate you didn't go for me, which I was expecting, but... So I will honor our temporary alliance for the time being.
This has got to be the least useful worm in the game right now.
Or the best worm in the game.
You know that?
He's automatically tunneled.
Come on.
Depends how your crafting is going and whether or not you've actually got some aerial support ready.
Come on.
Oh god, I forgot this one had a crafting.
Somebody said Dad.
Well, why wouldn't you?
We ain't got long in this scene.
My
I
crafting isn't
will, I will honor our temporary alliance, for the scientist is taunting me.
Get it together.
Oh, apparently I can't use that yet. Oh, it's
No.
turn
Put
locks.
that
A lot of them are turn
under
locked.
the category.
I think we've got bunker busters now, but that's
Yeah, it's fine. Also, is the game running in sort of low resolution?
Ugh.
I don't know. I've had enough of this world.
Fuzzy.
Or he's gone for...
Is everyone just fighting over the mech?
Well, I mean, Egan took it from me, but I don't think that was necessarily an aggressive play.
We've got box bucket busters now.
Yeah, we do have bunker busters, so that feels like a waste of one.
Oh,
No, bucket busters.
The only plus point, I suppose, is I'm now better defended.
I've got a new game to try today.
that did not work out the way I thought it would.
Right.
Heads up, Shin.
Quite so. You see,
Okay,
how you're
well-
supposed to use a bunker buster is something like this, I think.
Probably.
So we can actually get to Mara later. That was a gun on top of that, wasn't it? Whoops. Well, you can't say mine wasn't slightly more effective.
Oh,
Yeah, you can hover as well. I don't know how long that lasts, though.
This is
Ambitious.
Egan, you are honouring the alliance, therefore I approve. However, I was almost certain you were going in the drink from that one. Yeah, there's a gun right there. Although you've got some craftables.
He's determined to kill
Every man dashes to
Einstein.
his appointed.
no!
I nearly wrote that.
Avoid making mistakes.
I hate myself.
It's alright, this is game one. We expect these kind of blunders, and, you know, Mara's not likely to hurt your current position at the moment, so...
Are you not entertained?
Yes, we are fabulously entertained. Keep it up. By the way, I think, well, you're the only one with a bunker buster that can actually get to Mara, so I'm going to have to blowtorch my way down later.
Right, there we go. Right, now we go for
What you doing?
ambitious throws.
Just do it.
Ah, good. Oh wait,
That
not
seemed
good.
okay. Might not have done a lot of damage, but it was a good target hit. If you'd gone for an actual grenade, that probably would have done it.
Well, I was going for hopefully it would tunnel down. Didn't quite go deep enough. I'm a brum brum.
It's a Rocket League car.
We love that car! It's clearly the best thing.
Get in the car. The car. The car. The car.
You are pointing that directly down right now, bear in mind.
Yeah, I know.
Up, up and away.
Oh, not what I wanted to do.
Wow. People are just channeling
forgot-
the bungle
I
right
forgot
now.
which button it was.
Can we get the ones in here to channel the bungly energy?
There's a mine there, I just realised.
Wanna play some games?
Right, I may have balls this up, but we'll find out in a moment. Yep, we balls this up. Well, my face is now entwined with yours. Therefore,
Yeah, that's fine with me.
I've already got multiple shots, but fine. Mara, you're going to win this by pure virtue of us messing up. The good news is, Aegon, a prod is enough to kill. Though I wouldn't go with prod, because ultimately he's just going on the bottom rock, even though it should do it. But your luck at the moment. That might actually keep him alive on the other platform.
Many, many epilogies. What happened?
Chaos, disaster, chaos, and you've been punched.
How? How could you punch Einstein? What kind of monster? Clearly.
I was
talking
sent
must be
back in
something about
time to
this.
kill Einstein. So Tesla coils would become the new
The
science.
Fiend. Well, this bodes Wibble.
Options, options.
We ain't got long in this scene.
Let's just go for a traditional bazooka blast, I think.
Come on.
Mara,
Oh, it didn't quite go low enough.
No, you're okay.
A reminder of the terror faced by our troops.
Remember, you can always teleport if you get into serious trouble, Aegon. You actually have more control over the worms because you're always going to that worm at the moment.
Connor,
Connor, given that we're doomed, temporary alliance, you can take the tank if you
I
want,
think-
but...
I think so. I don't think that's gonna help.
Well, the tank can shoot, but I thought it shot more than one thing. It could, in theory, hit Mara. I'm not sure that's the best thing for you to do right now. That might be okay, depending.
Showdown.
Well, not quite, but at least it's something.
Technically, you just helped me across the gap,
I've got a
though.
new game to try out today. Everyone seems to be liking
Shut up.
videos about me.
you're cursed.
I am a big fan of your channel.
Grappler, maybe.
I mean, I might try that, but I'm not... I want to keep the tank if I can. Alright. What have I actually got to help me out with this?
Hi guys, today I'll be swinging from a rope.
You're doing a real roping series?
Gotta keep uploading.
No. No. That's bullshit.
Oh no!
I'm sorry, we're doomed.
We are.
I thought I had it and I messed it up.
The swinging Hawk 2012.
It's also, well, actually, we've got 45 seconds. I had no excuse on time, but you can be teleporting out of there. Or you can teleport into Mara's little domain.
No, he's going for unships. Oh no, he's going for...
Teleporting to unships might cause a breach in our current pact, so just saying.
This technological marvel is a sight to behold.
I'm keeping an alliance out of the fact that we're all fluffing up and Mara's in the strongest position right now.
Yeah.
It won't last.
No, it won't, but for right now.
Right now, I gain nothing by killing Connor's worm down there. We both benefit by trying to escape, and I failed.
Do that so.
Right, options.
He has a few.
We're also not in a good position, either way.
What the f...
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's not an injury.
No, it's not. It's the stinger, isn't it?
That's the stinger.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
I don't think we ever figured that one out, did we?
Oh no, it works. It's just a launchable projectile with multiple small bombs on it. Not that much else to figure out with it, in all honesty. Yeah. See, if Connor was playing better, he'd be in the best position, arguably, but... Oh. The airstrikes have arrived. I actually missed that on my turn.
I'm trying to job here, fool.
Thank you.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that was one of the games. We had... Worms 1 on the PlayStation 1 had a massive league table. We got to 100 games on ours. My dad thrashed us at it. That's the way he kept playing the darn game, because it was the one game he beat us at continuously.
Well, there are two worms right next to each other, and oh. Well,
Tunnel Hawk.
It is Tunnel Hawk,
Should've-
but I do have a backup plan.
Should have spent longer in the
That is get to
Should've seen-
Tinker.
should have seen that one coming.
Look, tunneling is an established and definite part of the game. Also,
It is.
stuff.
This will be the troops push on.
Just like the
You
point
can
where
flip it
showed.
round. I don't know how to do it, but you can flip the direction. Depending on what you're trying to do there.
Or you could go after Mara's two worms out in the open, considering he's
If
leading.
you're
right
using
now.
a pad, it should
I'm
be
not
one
winning.
of the shoulder buttons should swap the directionality.
Shadow is winning.
I am winning. This is true.
Oh.
Yeah. There's a way you can do that to make that more effective. Thank you.
Aegon doesn't care.
Of course Aegon doesn't care. The alliance is terminated. He actually never made a deal with you, though. I made a deal with Aegon. I made a deal with you. I don't think you ever made a deal with Aegon.
Tell me what it's all about. Let's kick some butt.
Besides which, on my keeping alliance things, of course I'm keeping the alliance. I didn't utter secret alliance for any of them. That's how they knew I was being genuine. Yeah, they knew that was coming. I should be in the tank.
Yeah.
I'll take less damage from that.
I don't know if that'll actually work.
It might kill the bottom
It
two,
might.
but it might not. You might be better off saving it, in all honesty.
Apparently, I'm not Aegon, I'm Hagen.
You're a Hagen.
Yes.
But are you Aegon, Master of Margot?
No, that works.
That worked.
Oh!
I still
Ouch.
can't get out of that darn place. Actually, I probably can.
I'm on it.
I'm not a vegan. Hagen, you.
What does this thing do?
I see.
You're not a vegan.
Now, Aegon had the same terms of the alliance at the point where, you know, he looked as if he might be trying to come and join me.
Hey there, awesome people.
Therefore, our alliance has just been terminated.
Survival comes at a cost sometimes.
Oh, I hadn't actually meant to craft that. That might screw me up.
I shall build a girder.
Oh.
I like it.
Oh, I saw it.
I got a sight
There we go.
too.
You know, that's more protection from you, so I'm okay
Yeah, but I'm
with
protecting
that.
myself from you at this point. You have more turns than I do.
The prospect of what's inside
You
makes
have
the
2
conversation-
worms, I have 1. I have 3, so therefore you will get turns faster than I do.
Families listen to the wireless for news from the
It's
front line.
Aegon's only advantage right now. He always knows which worm he's going to activate.
Sadly, it's a worm with very limited usefulness.
Well, he's under some sort of gun, so it's not...
This is no place for the indecisive.
The question is, do I want to build this darn thing or not? Oh god. Right,
Oh,
so
it's this thing.
next turn, that will fire somewhere, but nobody except Aegon knows where.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. There are some tempting options on the craft list, but I'm going to hold off for a couple of turns, I think.
I'm not sure I'll get away with this one. Oh, I did.
You did. I mean, I destroyed that a little earlier, so it has gaps. Well, if I get a chance and you go with that, I survive, I'm coming back at you. And you're definitely more likely to die in that position.
Oh.
Well,
Uh-oh.
we're about to find out where it's coming.
Oh, that wasn't that effective.
That was non-effective.
It kind of once.
It did 1 damage and moved him a bit.
That's all I need. That's all I need.
Connor, if you're feeling mean right now, you can just blowtorch right through my girder.
Good.
I could, but I'm not.
You could probably also bunker boss down to where he is.
Bombs
He
away.
used his earlier. Unless he's crafted another one.
I put that under the rubbish category.
I'd put that under the rubbish category as well, actually.
Today's Let's Play, Crate Opening Simulator.
Great opening simulator.
It is a thing.
This is my real roping series. I'll just get a selfie of me with this
Hello,
crate.
Shadow.
Hello.
I'll be
He's
right
after
back
the
with
crates.
I am.
I'll just get a
I was hoping I'd be able to
selfie
craft
of me
something
with this
decent.
crate. My fans will start unsubscribing.
There's only
There's only Mara on that side of the map. Connor's there. I can't really do anything with him. Alright, let's go for it. Oh, I was hoping for a bit of directionality on that. Didn't even really do any damage. Where
Oh
are you?
yeah.
hey.
I know, you were doing anything to anybody. Yet.
Oh, that didn't do anything. Oh, it did 1 damage. Okay.
And blew up the gun that Aiden
Oh!
was under. That did more damage. Oh, absolutely.
Dropped into the front line.
Is Aegon about to break the pact? Yeah.
That could be a bad idea.
Oh, glory!
You have sacrificed 3 of your worms. in glorious fashion in this game so far. I'm not sure any of us have hurt any of them.
I killed one of them. But
Oh,
yeah.
okay. That was glorious, Seth.
Thank you.
Yeah, I knew we had a bunker buster left.
Why?
First place! Well, because it also gets rid of the girder and kind of encourages us
It
to
was
try and
a
fight.
little nubbin that stopped him getting into the ocean.
Well, probably wouldn't have hit it from there anyway, but...
Let's go.
No, he would have ended up right on the lip, though.
I want to build something, but it's just not worth it right now. I mean... There are other options, but I need actual things for this.
Egan is always Egan, though, Onion.
Cunning.
This is very true.
What we should all be afraid of is when Onion's Egan.
I mean, he isn't?
What up, people?
The jury's still out on that one. When in doubt, tunnel deeper.
Well, I'm trying to tunnel to you, actually, but...
You're nothing, fool. I'll raise up. Wow. I'ma get on down.
Get on down!
I feel good. Dun, 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 dun. Tasty work.
Time to build some pyramids.
Tunnel away.
I'd put that under the rubbish category.
Never gonna dig another tunnel. Dig
It
a
wasn't
tunnel.
rubbish, it was
It worked.
sound strategy.
Indeed, it did actually work.
The Bogar is ready.
Quick before the hyenas come.
We're worms. I don't think the hyenas care about us.
Hey.
The warthogs and meerkats, though, are a definite threat.
Hey.
Dig up, dig up, dig up.
In fairness, digging up's not a bad tactic here.
Move it.
Especially as we are 12 minutes from where
Sudden
height
death
suddenly
roll.
becomes the defining factor in whether you're winning.
Yeah.
Hashtag fail.
70 hit points. That's an interesting number for a couple of reasons.
Precisely the amount of damage caused by certain weapons.
Well, by
Yeah.
one certain weapon I was thinking of, anyway.
Yeah.
Imagine Pinker.
See what's in there. It's not really doing a lot for us.
Don't dig up here. Or down there.
I've got some merch you can have.
Nope, that wasn't what I meant to pick.
Er,
That is definitely a
Video
fort, but it's
today,
not what I meant to
guys.
pick.
I deserve more than 7 views for this.
Remember to leave a comment.
Okay,
Aw.
nearly.
Good
1.5 or 3. No, I mean,
Yes, sir.
that was a bonus. I wasn't expecting that to come off. But I made that worm slightly more tricky to use, I guess.
It did.
I'd love if you could hit something with that.
I got a mighty good thing.
Well, he's had some grenade skills in the past, in all fairness.
I kind of alternate between being useless and being extremely good at
My
grenades.
Indeed.
I do too.
To be fair,
But the variance is
there,
much
right,
stronger.
the problem is right now I'm playing technically good, but that came out as rubbish because I forgot where you were, so I did the wrong thing.
I technically call it Blind King half.
Right.
Because
Well,
it's not
really
Right.
forward.
You might kill me before I get a chance to use it is the only problem, but war is now declared, sir.
War we declared!
I mean, I guess we're technically in a state of war anyway, but if the alliance wasn't already terminated, because they did say that from you going to the tunnel network in the first place, it is terminated.
No, I almost feel like the one thing missing from Worms is broadsword.
Is what?
Broadsword!
Oh, we're saving that. We're saving that. Yeah. Okay, everything is good.
He has something.
I do.
Donkey?
My fans will start unsubscribing soon.
What fans?
Right.
No, he said just a shot.
So many.
Oh.
I should have been facing the other way,
Okay.
but...
Boring.
Oh well, I was rushed. I did the important bit.
What, you ran away?
I have health and I ran away. Important Shadowhawkian tactics.
Yeah.
Well, I'll do it back.
Yeah, no worries.
All of my crafting options are useless.
Yeah, same.
You can dismantle during other people's turns to try and get some materials, but...
Yeah.
Grenade.
No, Connor will kill...
Oh.
Oh, that's extremely
See what I
good.
mean?
No, that was extremely good.
That was...
That was what I was going for last time.
It forces me to have to do something now, which I didn't want to do, but yeah.
I'm on it. Hey.
I probably would have just left Dynamite and run away though, to be honest.
Oh, true. That's a good idea.
Dynamite does have
I mean,
extremely
it opens
high
you up a
damage.
bit, but yeah.
Oh. Well...
Works too, I guess.
Didn't mean to do that, but...
Right.
Are you using that?
Right. I'm gonna have to punish you for not killing me now.
Today's Let's Play, Crate Opening Simulator. What up, people?
The, horribleness of not using the right buttons.
Remember, buttons are not toys.
They're not.
Watch it.
I just realized he's called Egan.
Now that.
That's more reason to do what he's just done.
Son of a.
Let's still do...
Ooh,
Oh!
Oh, it doesn't.
You're
It
still
is
alive
last
on
time I said-
5. That is your stay of execution, though. You can either help me, or I will just poke you to death next turn.
Okay. I might be able to do that. Second place is better than...
Now a bunker buster.
Oh, okay, busted. If I did, I would, but I don't. So I shan't.
We ain't got long in this scene.
I have some interesting options for the next few turns.
I do as well.
Take me home. Bang.
That was the most useless pickup of the game.
Alright, Connor. What do you want to do? Because I know what I would do in this situation. I would absolutely toss the grenade down and kill me.
Probably...
You have more turns than me, but that worm will act 3 times before I can react. It burns!
I will actually honor the not touching that worm until Mara's dead.
Fair enough, fair enough.
And this shall be your undoing.
It probably
Like
will
I
at
said,
this point.
yeah, probably, but second place is still better than...
There's that small bit of terrain in there that's preventing me from actually getting through to Mara, so...
Well, there's this worm at the top.
There is.
Oh, it's a super sheep.
Can it get to the top?
Yeah. Super sheep is super effective.
It was super effective. It even did 100 damage. You two might want to rely against me here.
Get on down.
Let's see if Mara's grenades throwing skills are up to par.
I'm not sure that's the worm he needs to worry about, but... we'll see what he
It's his only worm.
I meant the worm next to him, but... I'm gonna try some ninja tricks.
I mean, he's out of some form of danger.
Well, that worm's not going to get a move for 3 turns, because it's going to go cycling through them, so... he might be okay. He's about to run out of time, though.
Yeah, no, I got jammed on the geometry though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Geometry gets weird at this stage.
And, I mean, ninja roping is a thing that once you get used to it in a game, you are master at it, but until then, you feel useless.
Till then.
You're just
Hello, I assume this is TNT coming?
It is.
Huzzah, you wasted your opportunity, you should have gone with mine. Would have been enough.
Probably would have gone with like dodgy foam battery to be honest though.
You could have even gone Uzi or something, like a shotgun. Overkill.
Ah, that's probably gonna be my last turn anyway.
I don't know about that, I've got to get to you, and that's not easy. I mean, I would need something that would, you know, get through terrain and do this. Got it! Got it! That was a waste of a craftable. Hold on. Let me craft another one. I can't. Darn it.
It all seems to have gone a bit wrong.
Oh well, I can't say it's gone wrong. He's massively exposed, but I was expecting that to be it. At
Oh,
least for
please,
Connor.
please, Connor, there are ladies present. Are there? We'll assume they are.
Or not.
How many views have you got?
I think
I was able to escape that direction, so Mara might have doomed himself there.
I think he has.
I am dead anyway.
I hope I don't
Yeah.
get subs for that.
Well, the good news is, Connor, it's 1-on-1.
See you later.
On the opportunity.
It's mano a mano. Warmo a warmo.
Except Shadow has far more health.
Yeah, I just
So
have to
you better
touch
be
you with
lucky.
something, then that is you done. The downside is I wasn't able to craft another, Actually, I might still be able to. Hold on. Yeah, we no longer need that. That's gotta give me enough points.
Connor, think.
I have a turret facing the wrong direction, which is really bad at this point.
If you can get over to him in some way, shape, or form.
Well, that might
That's
actually...
risky.
It was risky.
Well, the thing is, even if it had worked, that would just help me get to you, because I can't do that at the moment.
I didn't pay for it, at least.
Fair enough.
What up?
Bunker Buster 2?
No, I wasn't able to afford a second one. I might have been if I hadn't wasted it all on the try one.
Yeah, 1 minute.
No, that's not gonna work.
4 minutes.
Today I'll be reviewing something.
Ah, dear. We have one
Yeah,
tactic. We've only ever had one tactic.
What would Shadowhawk merch look like?
It would just be a massive friendly
Eyeballs.
BRI on everything. Which probably I would end up designing.
You already kind of have, so, you know.
Essentially, that's my point.
Oh, is it gonna?
I mean, a grenade is not the good idea, though.
If you had a holy hand grenade...
Oh no! Oh no!
Yep, that seems appropriate.
Oh, that might actually. Oh, okay.
You want to
Um,
unbox
I
it?
think it's just a birthday cake, Farin. It must do something, but I have no idea what it does.
Guys,
Is it a dud?
I don't know. I have no clue what it does.
I think he has to walk up to it for it to activate.
Yeah.
Like a mine.
I don't know.
What have I got for options here? Not much, really. We try ninja whipping around him. You know what? I'm gonna be sporting. If Connor has a way to kill me,
Signing to go to.
go for it. This stops the faffing
Yawn.
around. If you can take 97 hit points off me, you win.
I don't know how I'm gonna do that. But...
Nope, but I'm giving you fair opportunity because it's much easier for me to kill you if I'm in the same area. That'll do 50 max, unless you can get me into something else.
Oh, the present's gonna blow.
Might not. The thing is, I didn't know what would trigger it, so I decided to avoid it.
You're just a
I
troll.
don't imagine it does enough damage, but...
It's red.
It might be a timer thing.
Okay, I see that. I see... Oh, okay. Maybe you're not doing that. Who knows?
Come on.
This feels optimistic. Ah, there we go. That might actually have a good chance of stopping me, in all fairness.
Retreat! Oh,
Phil.
Okay.
apparently it didn't do that.
Ooh, everybody.
Well, it exploded. But next to it at the time.
If only I'd thought to craft another blowtorch. Oh, you're out of bullets.
Hashtag.
I thought I was under the range, in all honesty, but you got another turn. You only have to do 67. If you have TNT left, you might be able to do it from there.
Hey.
I suspect
The
maximum.
downside
damage
is that
TNT
turret might be blocking you,
Oh,
Oh, it
God.
which is fortunate.
Oh!
Well,
I declare victory.
Bye bye.
I'll tell you what I was about to do. I was going to try and thread the Holy Hand Grenade on the basis that it would probably kill both of us.
I pressed the wrong button.
But
Okay,
you know
I'll be
not
back
to
in a
press
moment.
that button. Oh dear.
Come
I only
on.
killed 2 worms. That's how useless I was there. But, yes. Appropriate rewards.
Oh.
And good game all.
huzzah.
Alright, let's go for... I've got a Wibble and Chip set up, but I have no idea what that means, so I must have made it ages ago.
Bear with me a second, I'm just going to check the settings, because... Yeah, it's running in 1024 by 768.
It's teams.
Yep, because fort mode.
I will not stand for anything that's crooked or unfair. I'm strictly on the up and up, so everyone beware.
Hey, you we're on the same team.
If anyone's taking graft and I don't get my share, we line 'em up against the wall and pop goes the weasel. And everyone
What do you mean? Of
beware.
course, Agan, we're not on the same team.
We line 'em up against the wall till everyone gets his share. Husband and his bride.
Round 2. This is a team battle here. Destroy the enemy fortress.
Decide. If she prefers the other man, the husband steps
So
aside.
Shadow and Connor v. Aegon and me.
Well, it was going to be me and Agan, but Agan has opinions on teamwork, so I changed that.
I mean, you can change that back. Okay.
Well, I could, but then we'd all be against Connor, which is entirely fair in keeping with things, but... Especially since he's not here. Yeah, I feel this is fair.
We don't know what we are saying.
I don't.
Oh, fair enough. But you were away, so ready up again. Sorry, I've changed something, so it's done that. So
he's gonna eat us
Yeah,
all.
5 seconds, but already up.
yeah, no worries.
And we are afraid. He's a predator. And we are the prey.
Speak for yourself. We have bazookas.
I need to check whether Southampton has an emergency muffling squad.
No.
More supplies.
I
finally
think-
goes to the
think-
front line.
People are not allowed to get out for non-emergency
Worms
reasons.
adjust themselves.
Exactly.
That's an
It's
emergency.
muffling squad.
Also, I like that Aegon's portrait is on
Oh,
the fort.
This weapon waits patiently for its fuse to deplete.
It's fired a warning shot.
The whole skill shot thing was my idea.
Strangely enough, people do want to watch that. It's very odd.
And I'll follow you back.
what? Me making mistakes?
Mm.
I mean, it is one of the most pop.
Hey there, awesome peoples.
If people wanted to watch that, we wouldn't be in this situation.
No, we would not. No, we would not.
So I have an old lady, clearly the most effective weapon from this kind of range.
Well, if you could somehow launch her across the...
Remember to leave a comment.
Oh!
That was a better shot than I was expecting.
Because
Given I
the crate
missed.
exploded behind him.
Yeah.
Is uploaded.
Both of those are Aegon's though, it's all good.
Yeah.
Supplies.
The emergency muffling squad must have arrived then.
No, Shadow shot me into the ocean.
You have no proof that was... Actually, where is our gun? Both of the forts should have a gun somewhere. Oh yeah, ours is down there.
I don't know what to fling at you.
Well, we're a turn away from bunker busters coming in. We do have hand grenades on turn 5 turning up.
Holy hand grenades, yeah.
Homing missiles on turn 4. Airstrikes on
Uh-oh.
turn 4. Bunker busters on. Good shot.
I have no idea if that hit anybody.
Yeah, we've got a
Yeah,
kind of hidden
great.
one. The downside with the hidden thing is that it's got a massive hole in the top and then sliding slopes. You're very likely to hit something if you get in there.
Supplies.
Hey, look, health drop for the 2 dead
Barbaric
worms.
ready?
Hooray! Alright, Connor. Do the thing for
Yeah.
victory.
Hey.
By which I mean ninja rope across and then throw old granny at them.
All the little long day.
Unfortunately, they didn't make the distance too wide for Ninja. Can you jetpack?
You can jetpack, in theory. The jetpacks do appear on turn 4. You can teleport from the start. The only downside is, of course, almost certainly we'll have a worm able to deal with that eventually.
Q jetpack.
But if you're down to 1 worm, then it's not a unreasonable thing to try.
Watch this.
Not Wilberforce.
How many
I got him.
did I get for
The rest are going to be harder, though.
They are.
New weaponry is fresh in the hands of our troops.
Also, I only see 4. There must be a 5th hidden one we can't see.
Oh, yeah.
Aegon climbed the donkey and fling artillery at them.
Of all the phrases I thought I'd never hear.
Well, I could have made it far worse. I could have said, like, you know,
Yeah, remember to deconstruct things that are definitely useless in other people's turns.
How bad can I make this? Egan, you need to successfully navigate your worm up the rock hard ass.
Well, he failed to do that, so. The health is mine!
What's the broadband like in here?
What's the broadband like in that?
Oh, yeah, it's workable.
It's a nuclear reactor, so I assume it's pretty good.
Subscribe if you want to see more grenades.
No.
You're just overpowering it, I think.
There was wind going with us, but I'm not sure how much that benefited it, really. Oh well.
So far, the opening shots of this war have gone quite well.
Well, true. The downside is the rest of their worms are better defended than ours. We've...
Sure.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, I hadn't noticed it down there.
Fire in the hole.
Oh.
Nah,
A little higher and you'd have
That
made
was-
that.
You think
That was
people wanna
wind, yeah.
watch that?
And I now know where that worm is.
Darn it, they got a weapon drop.
I ended up by Snarf. Oh.
Let's.
It's probably good that you end up over here. Is there anything that I can realistically do from here?
Lots of things you could realistically do. It's whether you want to do them or not.
Hmm. Oh. No.
Fire in the hole.
There must be a way to change the timer on those.
There is. There's buttons at the top which are the same buttons you use to swap the direction of the airstrikes. They
Oh, I don't know
extend
which button that is.
in,
Shit.
shoulder buttons at the top, but I don't know if you're using keyboard. I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Just shoulder buttons.
Should be.
No, I switched to controller. I couldn't be asked.
All right, Egan's the second attempt to climb that ass.
It is rock hard, you know, so. It's also got holes in it.
I mean, it's bad enough that Egan and his worm are involved in rock hard ass, but now he's going to involve ropes as well.
Well, you know, some people just, they need them.
They enjoy that kind of thing.
They do.
Oh,
Oh, he
just
actually
a
managed that at the
tick.
first attempt. I really failed to do that.
Oh, he's getting on a mounted gun.
Yep. I don't know what type of gun that is. I'm assuming sniper, which clearly pointing at the ceiling is the best one. Nope, that's a machine gun.
Ow!
He's found the weakness in our base.
That machine gun needs to die.
It does. It's perfectly placed.
I just randomly shot.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, there's a big opening in our where what our base is actually doing, and oh, I'm actually down there.
Wanna play some games?
Ayo.
Heyo.
Oh.
Oh,
Ayo.
yes, I see what you're up to.
Daylight come and Egan's a dirty bugger.
Everyone go home.
Right. He said no.
This brave soldier takes it on the chin.
But no more gun.
It's a
These
6
could
foot,
turn the wall.
7 foot, 8 foot rock.
I'm on it.
Daylight come and we want to go home.
We're one turn away, though, from mass aerial support, though. And 2 turns away from suicide jetpack runs.
What's up?
I have a feeling this is going to be reciprocal damage to our machine gun.
You might have that feeling, but you'd be probably wrong.
Oh, just FYI, Holy Hand Grenades and Banana Bombs active as of next turn.
Yeah.
Move it.
Oh, I thought there was someone in there.
There is. That just managed to somehow miss everybody.
It did.
Let's go.
Alright, we must get revenge.
Indeed we shall. Probably right about there. Maybe
No.
not.
It's called a ballistic trajectory. You know how these work.
What?
More supplies find their way down.
I do know how these work. I figured it was up enough.
New weaponry is fresh in the hands of our troops.
It's getting to be a tempting target on the top, though.
That is the problem. We have to position to attack you, which means we're exposed.
This command center is home to an infinite sense of spirit.
They're all hiding in the middle there.
Yeah, because the thing is, initially their defense was quite weak, but now we've dealt with the easy ones. The rest of it's awkward.
Working to schedule, these troops must act quickly.
They indeed must. They took our gun out!
Yeah, but
Aegon took your gun out.
Oh,
if you
I
see
said
that
they,
it
so...
just- it missed 2 worms by a hair's thread. Yes, good.
Come on, do something good. Nope, didn't get any of the stuff I need.
Yeah, I know.
No, we do want to do this. Okay. I don't think it's not very effective, but I think that needs to happen.
Supplies.
It contains stuff!
Does.
Soon,
Swords.
my precious.
Soon this war will escalate, and we'll all be doomed.
Three, two, one.
Ooh!
Take that, fish! That went far better than I was expecting.
Retaliation detected. Escalation required.
Supplies.
And we damaged their crane.
That's clearly the greatest among the crimes we've done to them today, let's be honest.
Clearly.
Somebody worked very hard to build that crane.
There better be food in this crate. Hey,
Look at it this way though. I can't lose. If my own team win, I win. If Connor's team win, I win.
This is true.
bombs away.
Not Egbert! We probably don't want to be using bunker busters like that because they don't really work unless they're directly on top, and they don't tend to throw people into the ocean from that.
Brave pilots over the battlefield.
They're much better at just, you know, nudging somebody who's trying to hide.
New weaponry is fresh in the hands of our troops.
Meanwhile, Seppo, do the thing. By which apparently that means ninja rope your way across and kill us all. I love the plan.
Rubbish.
The plan was a great one.
Really again.
Today's Let's Play, crate.
It's fine. We'll get the hang of this in a bit.
We've come to demand your surrender. Jumps
We
into
will
water.
never surrender
I've
to
got a new
you.
game to try out today.
We shall never defeat the sea worms.
Hi guys! Today I'll be swinging from a rope. Watch it.
Hello.
I think that was someone leaving.
Replay.
Whee!
Can you see them now?
I cannot see them.
Oh, alright, fair enough. Well, I mean, my worm's doomed anyway, but that had to be done. They declared war by throwing a jetpack into the ocean.
I mean, so you say.
Well, Agan did.
Do we have... Has it arrived?
I'll tell you what, I'll have Mr. Hawk as an ally for you.
Oh.
Yeah, airstrikes are on now. And we are far more exposed to airstriking.
Got one.
Moonbeam! No!
He was the worst of us.
We have farm workspace. Striking, striking. He, apparently.
He.
Well, he was the Western of us.
Oh. Well, he might have been the most westerly person, I don't know. My geography's terrible.
Well, he was on the west side of the base. I'm workspacing, striking, striking.
Watch this.
That's not gonna work, there's too much terrain in the way. Alright, fine.
I'll get your account banned.
Also, you hurt Mr. Hawk. How dare you?
I didn't know he was there.
How could you not? He backed in last turn.
I didn't know how
Maybe
far
the
in he
most
was.
Wesley
I can't...
person.
The worms adjust themselves to the frontline peril.
Was he the Wesley
Hey,
Crusher?
if you leave me alone, I'll have Mr. Hawk as an actual ally for you. But
How many
I appreciate if you don't
people
trust that.
you
Fair enough.
Shotgun sounds.
Fair enough. He's not going to get a turn for about 3 or 4, because I've got all my worms alive.
Our troops look
You've
on
got at
with
least 3
concentrated
turns if we have to
attention.
worry about him. But fine.
Oh, the flag fell.
Using hack.
Flag? What flag?
They don't have one anymore.
Oh. Well, yeah, we blown up.
Agan's face fell off after he shotgunned it.
You see, is it worth destroying your flag to kill Mr. Hawk?
Probably.
Probably.
You know what Agan's like, he can be very bloody minded.
Hey guys.
This is, yeah, this is definitely true.
Hi guys.
Oh.
I've
No, how could you hurt Aegon? He's apparently your ally.
Well,
Apparently.
how
Apparently.
could I not?
No, fair enough. Carry on.
Fire!
Okay, he also just went vertical.
Yeah, there's a health crate right
That's
next to him.
probably still enough.
With 74 death. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a health crate right next to him which blew up as well, so...
Grab it. Logar is ready.
At least some amounts of real Engi was reaped.
Quite so.
Cover.
That grenade trajectory seems wrong on every level.
It does. I'm not gonna attempt it. I'm just looking at what I could possibly do.
Fair enough. It's not what you have to worry about doing, though. Just try and chuck a holy hand grenade at them.
What does this thing do? That's better.
The invasion has begun!
What do you mean in big gun? I've been invading it for the last 2 turns.
New weaponry is fresh in the hands of our
This is what happens when you throw a jetpack into the ocean attached to a worm. All your other crimes were meaninless before that.
Aiden?
No, he's still in there.
Oh, there he is.
He just decided to take all
Oh.
of his anger and frustration out on Mr. Hawk.
Poor Mr. Hawk!
I know.
Missed.
He showed you how to use a jetpack and everything.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Don't
Oh.
stop the stream. This will go viral.
It is unlikely to go viral. I've got 9 viewers.
I've got a new game to try out today.
For now.
Nope. Oof.
I'll add this
I
to
thought I fluffed that.
The other scribe just went, it's!
Right.
Long pause. Viral!
Maybe we don't want to use viral to describe it, considering the state of the world. Ooh.
Oh!
Oh!
Be alone.
It's enough to kill him, but that was a good shot. I'd have approved if he could have come back from that.
It would have been amazing if you invaded our fort, just hammered us across and left us in your fort. What?
Listen to the
Half
wireless
time.
news from the front line.
Our flag is still attached.
Well, Aegon shotgunned his to death.
He did.
Aegon, clearly
Aegon-
your only option is kamikaze.
Sorry
2
about
worms
that.
left.
That's alright.
You're just a troll.
Actually, we don't have access to kamikaze. This is clearly wrong.
Hi. Hi. Are you using hacks?
Yes! I mean, no.
I had a call with back home, so I...
Yeah, no worries. Priorities.
301 views is an old reference. I don't think YouTube does that anymore, does it?
Well, I've never... I'll let you know next time I get a video that goes to 301 views.
Yeah, you used to get thousands of views. What happened?
They were all XCOM videos because my channel blew up around the same time that came out because I used the PlayStation 1 naming convention for XCOM. The PS1 game for XCOM was Enemy Unknown, although it's the only place it has ever been called that.
I don't know what to do without killing your worm there, Shadow.
There's one enemy worm.
Oh, okay.
That's your answer. Holy hand grenade of death!
3, 2, 1.
Ah!
Well, that was a waste, sir. Craft another one and try again.
I might be able to.
Find their way down to the front line.
Well, I'd hope so. I haven't seen you use any other crazy weapons at this point.
With their infectious courage, our troops ready for battle.
Use something more effective. Like a dynamite up his chest.
Dynamite would work.
Real high flyers in this theater.
Yeah, it's just keep directional. You don't have to keep activating it.
I can get in here for free,
Uh.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you only had 2. You've got a holy hand grenade though. You can end this on your own terms,
I'm here.
and it will definitely do enough damage to kill one more worm.
It's only a matter of time for these
Run.
unhappy souls.
Right.
I will end this on my own
Join
terms.
the others in Davy Jones' locker.
Technically, if it hadn't killed you from the blast, you survived.
If you want an unboxing.
Oh my
Do
god,
you
it's
mean
giving
original
him chips
unknown,
more
old
health.
unknown, or unknown unknown?
Chips, go grab the health.
No!
Small buildings conceal the extent of the enemy foothold in the region.
There is only one answer.
Oh, I know.
To the holy hand grenade.
For the enemy.
A banana.
Bananas! 270 damage.
Victory!
Yes, we have no.
Oh, wait, I'm the only one left.
Oh yeah, I completely killed myself.
Canada, our home and native land.
Although admittedly you didn't do a lot for that win.
Apparently not.
And I have unlocked the pirate hat. And haunted ticket booth. Right. I wish I could adjust that a little bit. Let's go with full wormage.
Full worm?
Yep, full wormage, and I'm turning the teams off.
Okay.
Because
Does that mean
it's
we're
clearly
getting
better
one?
if we can betray each other. Oh, also, all the worms start with double health, I've just noticed, which I didn't know was a thing. I would have changed that back. Means stay away from water. Water is death.
I'm surrounded.
Ready.
Yes, but you also start, so, you know. Okay, so blue are basically repelling, red are attracting magnets. Just keeping scanning across the board. There are a lot more mines and vehicle mines and mines.
Why does it even have to?
Explode.
Do smart. Tu vas voir.
Connor has decided the best place to be is on top of a tank with a mech.
Yes.
Let's go.
Oh boy, I've just realized one other thing as well. This game should not last long.
You got.
We've got everything.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, enjoy.
Oh! Oh dear.
Fatality. Perfect.
If you fail to kill a worm on a turn, well, something has gone wrong. Watch me about to do that. Where am I?
Hey, Mr. Hawk.
Indeed.
Careful now.
Foodle.
The real question is, what do I kill people with?
The agony of choice.
I know. Well, clearly. Liberty must prevail.
I love that one.
Oh, they bounce!
They do. Ow!
I did not realize they bounced.
They do bounce. It's part of the carpet bomb.
I think you lost.
Shout out to the wall.
Bye
I
bye.
think I killed myself harder than anybody else there.
Oh,
Oh,
I think it was Connor's worm, but yeah.
It was.
well, I'm suddenly down in the order, and I wasn't before I started, so... So yeah, we're not playing this game mode again, but feel free.
Yeah.
Is that the supreme holy hand grenade?
Nope. Conventional one.
Ah!
Oh, it's
Mines! Oh no, Fiddle!
Nearly into a
I
second
hope
one.
I don't lose subs for that.
everyone funneled into 1 point.
Yep. Well, who's left?
These can turn the war.
I think I'd go next.
But where?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Well, hazard of choice.
I'm on the easy option. I'll just bat him into the water.
You can
Yeah.
get prod death. We've all the weapons available. You can
Bye.
prod death.
Hey, concrete donkey.
That's just too easy.
Splash.
Does he go all the way down, or?
You've got a soggy
Yeah.
bottom.
I don't know what I'm going to try, but I have no idea what it's going to do, so...
Are you gonna use the OMG strike?
I was thinking about it.
I'm on it.
OMG.
It's pretty destructive, that one.
Yep. I think this is select an area or it dies.
Pretty much.
Interesting.
Kind of. But yes.
Boom.
Mostly. That area in the middle was protected.
Excellent.
Well, I don't know about that. Mines.
Oh no!
Secondary explosions.
Ow!
Tertiary explosions.
Mortar is gonna scrap. Oh, oh no!
I think Connor.
Mara! Oh!
Adieu.
Shenanigans.
Indeed.
Now that Talon was a heck of a boom.
That was a heck of a boom.
People.
Right,
Was
I've got to
indeed.
decide what I want to do here. Because clearly, I need something reasonably suitable to counteract Mara. So clearly it's going to be this.
Now that is worthy of a share.
Angry donkey!
Boom.
That's one angry ass.
It was angry ass. Now everything explodes.
Yep.
C'est parti.
Alright, Aegon, you're currently winning. Until you jump into the ocean again. Double
Boring.
There is too much war here. No, I cannot face it.
You went there, man. You
You
went
weren't
there.
there. What impossibly
Wow.
powerful weapon are you going to use to kill us today?
I think. It's the only thing that can be done.
I think Mara wins.
Yeah, he's got a 51 worm that's not been touched. Then
No, that's me.
you might. Oh. I'm the only one with a worm on board at the moment, so...
GG.
GG.
It's accurate. Shadow wins.
I win, but through no skill of my own.
Orange Jesus smiled upon you today.
He did. As he does every day.
Liability.
Hey, you only did 80 damage in that match.
But it was accurate.
It was accurate 80 damage, I can see, but...
Yes, but the rest of us did 800 plus.
Okay,
Who did the most
let's
damage?
not do that again.
I don't know. That was pretty... Orange Jesus smiled upon you, apparently.
Alright, there's clearly only one thing we can do with this then.
Orange Jesus.
It's the Jesus that drank too much Sunny Delight as a child. Or possibly just Trump with a wig. I don't know.
Oh god.
Trump with a long wig.
Okay, so Team Shadow Egan versus Team Connemara. Maricona.
Okay.
Same thing, it's just forts.
Oh god.
That's gonna end quickly.
Of course, but it was going to end quickly anyway. This is a deserved quick ending. However,
Okay.
I propose an originality rule. We can't
Yeah.
use a weapon that's been used by somebody else.
Should
Okay.
we?
I don't know how long this is going to last, because I don't think we did that last time, but you know.
Should we change game after this?
If you want.
Hey.
Depends what you're fancying.
We'll possibly take a break, get dinner. Because
Oh, that's true.
done
We can
that
take a
yet.
break, get dinner, and then restart another one.
Yeah, we could do something else too, you know?
Yeah, sure. I mean, Zelly was doing that social deduction game thing, which sure.
Okay.
Okay, that's a start.
It is.
Okay, well, this might be game over on turn 1. The only advantage is he can't necessarily see where all of us are.
Just neat.
He might also, yeah, that's also true. He might not need to.
Well, you had a 4.
Yep, our maneuverability has been severely hampered by that.
Oh, you definitely turn fire.
Nope. Yep, sticking with that, then I suppose this is the best option.
I like the fact that the sound script on that was just nice. Oh my word. Here we go.
That did significantly less damage than I thought it would.
Was so gallantly streaming.
Well, most of them are just trying to get holes in your terrain because we can't move.
Supplies are here. Ready?
We really cannot move. Also, it denies you doing that to us, so...
Does it?
What else do we have?
Well, if we're playing an honor roll, we can't use a weapon even used by somebody else.
Yeah.
So no airstrikes now, and no random orbital death lasers.
Well, no carpet bomb, but yeah.
Alright, sure.
Oh, there's the unwanted present, and then there's the really unwanted present.
Yeah, but I don't think we haven't quite worked out what that did.
It blows up.
It does blow up, this is true. But then that can describe almost every weapon in this game.
I wonder if this does what it suggests it does.
Is this the flatulent one? I debated that, if that is.
I'm running out of time because I can't get over the fucking holes.
I'd just launch it.
Hashtag
Never mind.
fail.
Never mind.
Hashtag fail.
Families listen to the wires.
Alright, Egan, we can use that sheep if we want to, but...
I'm just curious what it does.
No, Egan, no! No! Activate the darn thing! Get it to fly!
This is how A can became an alcoholic.
I'm on it.
Oh god, I'm gonna call student services and they're gonna have no idea what I'm blabbing
back.
on about.
Wanna do something effective?
Effective? Okay.
Don't do what I did!
Yeah, don't worry, I won't be.
No, he could actually use something.
Ooh. Tossed aside like a child's toy. Face out.
I mean, it was technically effective.
Perfect.
This has lasted longer than I expected, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
So that's the donkey out at least.
Oh, there's Hagen's other character. I can just see the policeman's hat poking out.
Oh, yeah.
Hi guys! Today I'll be swinging from a rope.
Oh, here we go.
No, got it. I didn't
yes.
see the turret. I didn't see your turret. Too far zoomed out. Don't worry, Egan. As long as our flag is still there, we have a chance.
We'll never let the old flag fall. For we
I'm
love
on
it the best of all.
The problem is that there's a lot of rockets red glare.
We don't want to fight.
To the point where the flag might not be there.
But when we start, we'll fight, fight, fight. In peace or war, you'll hear us sing. God save the flag, God save the king. At the end of the world, the flag's unfurled. We'll never let the old flag fall. Carpet bomb.
Yay!
It's a
We must
lot of
defend this remnant of a fort.
acidy stuff.
The fact that Hagen's little worm there, in the midst of that, just decided to take a selfie.
Well,
If it's Mr. Hort,
may
that's
as well.
fine. But...
Okay.
They have two worms somewhere. I could see one, but where the hell's the other?
Stay hidden. I don't know which one he can't see, but stay hidden.
I can see both of them.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I see it. It's very, very lightly poking itself out.
Bombs can take
Oh, the big boss.
Ooh,
this enemy troops.
Okay, we needed that.
That will look
that was the first effective attack that they've managed.
Hooray! Achievement.
Let's go!
We're not completely inept.
So let's see. Can't use that. But what else do we got that's an option?
A Liberty Strike could probably be very effective.
Can't use it though.
He's used
They
the
used it.
orbital death laser style weapon before, so
Britain's flag has always stood for justice. Britain's soul has always been for peace.
I know what I should do here, but I think I'm gonna have to do the other thing.
I put that
We
under
do our best to make the cannon cease.
Hey
Britain's
there,
ship
awesome people!
have always ruled the ocean.
This has lasted significantly longer than I thought it would.
It's lasted longer than the last battle.
I'll add that to
It
my
did.
list.
Oh, darn it. You know what? I've had it. I nearly ran into the ocean anyway.
Oh,
I assumed the super banana would allow me to sort of fly it, but no, that's not what it did.
No, it didn't. I pondered that and then I thought, no, it's going to not work.
It didn't. You were right. Strictly speaking, Egan's used a sheep, but go on. It didn't work.
I deployed a sheep.
Down the hill.
Was it at least the super one?
It was the super flatulent one.
Oh god!
I'm helping.
Yay! We're getting pity.
I mean,
Yeah, the turning circle on keyboard, I forgot just how extreme that was.
Oh, it was really difficult to control when I just had all the space in the world, so...
Oh god!
Egan, why?
I thought we'd get lucky.
You thought you'd get lucky this...
Well, we're already out. If they get a survivor, they win. Look at how much of our base is left.
Oh
Yeah, oh,
no!
there we go. Mutual annihilation.
Clearly the only way that could have ended.
I think the game's struggling to. Yeah, it's just like no.
No, 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 no. Accurate?
Nobody.
Shadowhawk in that match? Accurate?
No, you killed no one though.
I know. It's...
I'm a party animal.
I got the
Egan
biggest,
liability.
Yes.
biggest kill, most damage.
Yes, but they were mostly to... Oh, again.
Mostly to us.
GG indeed.
GG. Well, we'll stop the stream. I might restart another one when we decide what we're doing for the rest of the evening. But thanks for joining us. Till next time.
Later.
How do I